First thing you have to do when you get these drawers is undo all the screws on top to take the fridge slide off. So after you undo all the bolts for the fridge slide and top, slide the drawers out, you're left with this frame. Now you have to more than likely reposition these. That's what you bolt it down to in the back. So right now I'm repositioning them, I'm going to move them, and then we'll get to the next step. So this is what they look like when they're finished. Built the wing kit. That was actually pretty difficult to do with the tub liner in, because there's so many different angles underneath this which the timber hits, so I had to cut it to try and move around it. And yeah, as you can see, they look pretty good. Turned out good, so I'm happy with how they look and how they perform. Yeah, they perform pretty good, I reckon. That slides really easily, closes easily, and they've actually changed this fridge slide latch to the one that I had last time. So this one's a lot stronger than the other one. You can tell straight away. So I'm happy that they changed that, because the last one was pretty flimsy and didn't really work half the time. So I can't see this breaking anymore. Slides out pretty good. The only one thing I will have to change is probably have to throw another fridge slide on top of this one, because the 75 litre I have, the fridge actually doesn't come out enough. I can only get into one side of the fridge, so if I can extend that out a little bit, that'll be a lot easier when we're at camp to get into the other side. Apart from that, but you know, that's just one of those things that you're going to get if you got a bigger fridge. If I get underneath the car, see if you can see where I've actually bolted it down. That's where I bolted it down, and I've just used Sikaflex to seal it, so nothing's going to get into that. I've done that on all 4 bolts, and yeah, that shouldn't ever leak anything. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. These tie down points, they seem pretty solid. I haven't tested them out yet, but pretty soon I will be, so I'll probably do another update on how they're going in the next 6 to 12 months. One thing I will suggest when you're installing these is maybe, if you can, use a drill to drill these in, because there's just so many of them. It takes a long time to put them all in, but I wouldn't suggest going all the way, because these strip pretty easily. So maybe just drill them in a bit and then tighten it by hand with an Allen key, so you don't strip it. As you can see, I've got some stuff in here already, just a chair and some ratchet straps. And I left a little bit of a gap up the back, like that, because I wanted it as close to the front as I can because of that fridge slide problem, it not coming out far enough. But that's just what you're going to get. I mean, it can't come out anymore, so I'll just have to live with that for now, and then get another fridge slide in the future. But so far they're pretty solid. That's just in the side of the wing kit, you know, just a little extra storage space. I might end up putting a battery in there or something if I can fit it in. Not sure I will. Probably just sit the battery behind the fridge, but yeah, I mean, that is a little extra storage space. I might put some foam on the sides, so then, you know, something's pretty loose in there, doesn't get damaged when we're forward driving. But yeah, apart from that, it's a little bit extra storage space. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with this Titan rear drawer system from 4-wheel drive Supercenter. It's gonna do the job. You know, there's not really anything wrong with it, apart from that fridge slide not coming out all the way. But you know, if you got a bigger fridge, It's just what you're gonna have to put up with unless you get a fridge slide. But you know, it's not something that you need to do straight away, I don't reckon. Still comes out enough to get into one side of the fridge. Then I might be able to get into the other side through this window. Maybe. We'll have to see. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm not really too fussed over it. I'll just get another fridge slide and that'll fix it straight away. So yeah. So I'll see you in 6 to 12 months for an update on how they're going, if anything's broken, if I'm still liking them, if I found more problems with them. Yeah, all that good stuff. If they're probably still going to be working great, I reckon. I can't see anything going wrong with them, but only time will tell. So I'll see you then.